Parsons. Came over a few years ago to do the UBPN camp. I'm hoping to get back at the next one as well. But yeah, so I've been really busy, so sorry I haven't been over. Sorry I haven't done any videos like I promised. Just got a new job teaching, and I'm actually supposed to be there now, but luckily I've got a free period, so it gives me time to come up and do this video for you. So yeah, I was born with brachial plexus in my left arm. Luckily I managed to regain quite a lot of movement, but I always dreamed of being able to play the guitar. But obviously it was difficult, so I actually play my guitar the other way around. So I'm right-handed, but I play left-handed because I can't turn my arm over. As you can see, I can't turn my arm over, but I do have finger movement, so it allows me to strum. And as you noticed a minute ago, it allows me to finger pick. You notice that I'm only really using my thumb. I have this really cool thumb pick, which you can see, which you can buy. So it's a thumb pick that just goes onto the thumb and allows me to, gives me a few extra millimeters, which works really well. I only really use these two fingers here to finger pick. And sometimes if you're just doing basic, I'm only really using two fingers to finger pick. If you do a bit more, something a little bit more complicated, every now and again I may use another one, but you can also, the cool thing about playing the guitar is that we can use open tunings, and I use a lot of open tunings. And basically what that means is that it means that I've got less to do on the fretboard up here, so I can just press down 3 strings at a time, move up the fretboard. So I mean, if you've got brachial plexus in this hand, you could end up playing. So you can do it like that, to be fair, and that would work. So open tunings can be a really good thing if you want to get into guitar, and if you've got brachial plexus, then it could be that you just use alternate tunings rather than standard tunings, which means you're not doing as much. You don't need to necessarily turn your hand over and play this way. You can play it this way. There's other really cool ways to play the guitar. You can even lay it on your lap like such, and then you can hit the string like this. Again, you can hold down. I have to cross my hand over this way to do it this way. So. What I'm doing there is I'm basically just hammering on. Especially if you've got electric guitar, because it just resonates and it works really well. So you see a lot of people doing tapping. I can't do it particularly well, but that works quite well. If you're able to do that kind of thing with an electric guitar, it works very, very well. Yeah, there's many ways to play. I saw an amazing video recently of a guy with no arms playing guitar. So if there's a dude out there playing with no arms, basically how he was doing it, he had the guitar on the floor, and again, he must have been using open tunings, but he was using his feet, one to strum and then the other one to do chords. So incredible. I recommend going on YouTube and trying to find it, because it is fantastic. But yeah, so it's one of these things where it's just perseverance. I mean, I was saying with anything, it's, you know, trying to overcome something and get better at it. It didn't come naturally, really, in a way, to be able to play play guitar. I was actually a drummer to start off with. Drumming I used as a form of exercise, and it worked really well. And I've been the drummer in a band for quite a few years, and then I did solo work, and now I'm just sort of starting up a new project, which I've got a song out in November, 25th of November. It's been released. It's called She Knows, and I've done it under a different name. So I've done all the instruments. I've done the bass, the guitars, and the drums, and all the singing, and wrote it all. It's called She Knows. It's by the pseudonym which I've done under. It's called Revel Maori. So Revel, R-E-V-E-L, Maori, M-O-I-R-A-I. Okay, so check it out. If you want to listen to that, then it'd be really cool. But yeah, so it just goes to show you that you can do anything you want to do, really. I mean, it's one of those things where I understand, obviously, brachial plexus, you know, there's certain degrees of it, but there are many ways to play guitar. You know, you don't have to hold it like this. If you can't turn it over, you know, hold it up like this. Play classical guitar. Yeah. Lie it on your lap. You know, there's so many different ways. Again, use alternate tunings. Find your own way of doing things, and that's what it's about. It's about finding your way of doing something. So, this is called She Knows. I that was She Knows. That's a new single that I'm going to be releasing next month. I'm going to try and do some more videos of how to fingerpick, and you know, I can break it down a bit more if you want. So if you want, just let Anise know, or Rich, and then I can get some more made when I've got a bit of time. I really want to do more of these because I think it's really important. And it's really cool over here in the school that I'm working at now. I started the School of Rock, which is pretty awesome. So it looks as though we're going to be ending up coming to America and doing some gigs over in America in a couple of years. So it's pretty awesome that we've got I've got 35 pupils that are doing this. So it's quite big, and it's getting bigger by the week, which is pretty awesome. We're doing songwriting and all sorts of things. So. Yeah, so if you want me to do any more videos, then just let me know, and hopefully I'll see you in a couple of years. See you soon.